Quest for it, so it is here. We're looking at DWAC. Now, the reason why we're looking at this is because it is up in the past day. It's been up for a while, and since the last time that we looked at this stock, just a while ago, it was sat around, the $40 mark. We're coming up now to almost the $60 mark, so I'm very happy to see it. It's nice to see a recovery with this stock. And with this one recovering, of course, you do have to ask yourself the question again, is it coming into a decent level to be a buy? Because in my opinion before, at the lows, it was a buy, potentially, but it definitely did depend on the amount of risk you were willing to take. And it is always going to be a high risk, high reward stock. But one thing that I'm going to say with DWAC, I know a lot of the media, etc., like to hate on these movements when retail investors get together, but we all know now, AMC for example, is holding up fairly well, so yes, stocks definitely can hold up well with retailers holding them. So this movement, is it a bad thing? No. And does it mean it's going to end soon just because, retail are holding it? Of course not. I think it's proving its strength as it does remain in this level. So I'm very, very happy to see it. And I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts going forwards. So remember, of course, this is not financial advice. I am not a professional. It's only my personal opinion. But we are going to dive into the video. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is, of course, the trend that we are seeing, and we'll just have a quick look at this over the past month. So we've seen that dip down, touching about the $40 level, seen a few wicks below it, seen a few above it, but realistically bottoming out just below the 40, about 39 I would say, and then we're coming back up. Now, the most notable things I'm seeing over here is going to be this big green candle, which is bringing a lot of volume with it. And recently, volume has been on the way up. Now today, it is down, but really look at this period in the past 5 or so days, how high volume is compared to these candles over here. It really is quite a big increase, and I am happy to see it because volume was going down the drain with this stock for a very, very long time. And the lower that volume goes, it shows potentially the less movement we are going to have. And I have always said, if volume comes back into this one, that is going to be an indicator of price movement. And of course it was. And we did actually see that positive volume, and the price moved up subsequently. Now on the one day, it's been quite a flat day for Friday, which isn't really a bad thing. There's some nice consolidation, and it is actually pushing us up by about 2.8%, so that is good as well, and I think it is just putting us in a prime position. We're remaining above the 57.50 mark, which is fantastic, as we have been for about half of the day. Now, if we look back to where we were early in the morning, around 11 AM, we did have a bit of resistance around this point, so the fact that we've passed it, gone above it, and of course consolidated above it as well, is a good thing. And again, we just want to remain in that level going forwards into the end of day, in my opinion. Now, the past 5 days, from the high we are falling, and of course that's not really a bad thing. It would have been great if we could have held the level of 60, but unfortunately we fell just below that. I still think we're in a phenomenal place, especially looking back to the 40 range, For people who are looking to swing trade this one, it was definitely a very good play. I think right now, like I said, it is proving its strength in the sense that it is pushing back up. Now, we are starting to see those red candles sneak in there on the 1 month, as you will see, but a few things are looking fairly good out here, which are going to be indicators like our RSI. This is coming quite close to neutral right now. It was a little bit higher when we had this push up, but now it's coming back down, and it is coming to where we want it to be. And if we highlight the trend on the MACD over here, if we just bring this bar down a little bit, you will see that's also looking a bit better. So we'll stretch this out a little bit, and you will see it is relatively flat, which is completely fine. And again, that is not really a bad thing at all. So our indicators are now coming back to more normal levels, and this is quite good. So I'm happy with where we are with DWAC. Is it a buy right now? It's very, very hard to say, because on the one hand, we definitely have the opportunity in the sense that we are starting to slow down on this downward momentum. So we could be looking for some consolidation again tomorrow, as in Monday. So the next trading day, we're looking for some more consolidation, and then potentially another push up, taking us above 60 again. Obviously, the other scenario that we could be seeing is more of a sell-off continuing into the next week as well. So, as always, guys, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I am not a financial advisor. What I can do, though, is give you both sides of the scenario. Of course, I gave you my bullish case, which was some more consolidation than a push, and my bearish case is going to be we start to fall lower as time goes on. So make up your own opinions, because like I said, I'm not a professional. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe, and I will see you all again in another one tomorrow. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen, you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously, it is split into multiple sections. Basically, at the top, we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further, we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs, and other hot stocks, including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well. And we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down, you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes, and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.